Okay. So, Assalamualaikum. Today we're gonna discuss about our assignment. Before that, let's introduce ourselves first. My name is Nur Sabrina binti Muhammad Rizwan.
My name is Nur Inshura Ilyani binti Azizan.
My name is Ali Afza binti Muhammad Khairul Azmi.
So, the product that we chosen is choco butter cake. So, choco butter cake is non-baked chocolate dessert made using Mary biscuits, Milo, butter, and sweetened creamer. It has a chocolate flavor and a crunchy biscuit texture, making it an enjoyable dessert for various occasions. The table shows the cost of the ingredients and materials used in the production process. The total production cost is 86 ringgit 28 cents, which include ingredients, food containers, disposable gloves, and tissues. These materials help ensure product quality, proper packaging, and food safety during preparation.
Okay, so next I will explain about our target market and monthly sales target. Choco butter cake has a strong market acceptance, but because it is one of the most popular traditional dessert in Malaysia, the product is affordable, delicious, and suitable for students, office worker families, and dessert lovers. Our main target market consists of college and university students, office worker family, and dessert lovers. This group are chosen because they are likely to purchase affordable and convenient dessert for daily consumption and special occasion. For our monthly sales target, we aim to sell 200 units per month. This target is based on selling around 7 units per day over 30 operating days. We believe this target is realistic and achievable for our small food truck business. Therefore, the selected target market and monthly sales target will help to support the growth and profitability of our choco batik cake business.
For the competitor analysis, a competitor analysis was conducted to compare the pricing of choco batik cake with similar product in the market. But cake batik indulgers sell their batik cake at RM30 ringgit per box, making it the highest price product among the competitors. Meanwhile, Heavenly Bites cake batik offer its cake batik at a lower price of RM7 ringgit per box. Our product, Choco Batik Cake, is sold at RM 8.95 per box, which is very different from these two competitors. This pricing strategy allows our product to remain affordable while maintaining good product quality and value for customers.
So next is the material used to produce our choco batik cake. Direct materials are the ingredients that become part of the final product. They include Mary biscuits, Milo powder, coin teh tarik, and buttercup spread. The total direct material cost is 38 ringgit 28 cents. Indirect materials are items used to support production but do not become part of the cake. These include food containers, disposable gloves, and tissues. The total indirect materials cost is 48 ringgit. Based on 10 unit produced, the direct material cost per unit is 3 ringgit 83 cents. So next is the labor cost involved in producing the choco batik cake. For the direct labor referred to workers who are directly involved in making the product, the baker earns 350 ringgit, while the part-time bakers earn 300 ringgit, giving a total direct labor cost of 650 ringgit. For the indirect labor, refer to workers who support operation but are not directly involved in production. In this case, the cashier received 300 ringgit. Based on estimate production of 200 unit, the direct labor cost per unit is 3 ringgit 25 cents.
Next, I will discuss about the overhead costs of our business. Overhead costs are indirect costs that support the production process but cannot be directly traced to a specific product. First, under the kitchen equipment, we have depreciation costs at RM 150 and a rental cost of RM 30. These costs represent the usage and rental of equipment needed for production. Second, under food truck, the monthly rental of our food truck is RM 150. This is the cost of renting the truck used for selling and distributing our product. Third, under indirect materials, we have several supporting materials. These include food container, costing RM 5.50, disposable glove costing RM 60 point 16.50 and tissue box costing RM 23. These items are necessary for food handling, hygiene and packaging. Next, under indirect expenses, the utilities cost is RM 100 ringgit. This includes expenses such as electricity and water used in our daily operation. Lastly, under indirect labor, the cashier's salary is RM 300. The cashiers plays an important role in handling customer transaction and supporting business operation. Therefore, the total overhead cost is RM 778 per month. Next, the unit cost of production and non-production overhead cost of our product Chocobatic Cake. First, let's look at the unit cost of production. The direct cost per unit is RM 0.20. This includes the cost of ingredients used to produce 1 unit of the product. The indirect labor cost per unit is RM 3.25. This represents the wages paid to worker involved in the production process. Next, the overhead cost per unit is 3.89. This includes indirect production expenses such as utilities and equipment usage. The non-production cost per unit is RM 0.45. This covers expenses that are not directly related to manufacturing the product. Therefore, the total cost per unit is RM 7.80. Now let's move to the non-production overhead cost. The cost for transportation and sticker is RM 60. These costs are incurred for product delivery and packaging labels. The advertising cost is RM 30, which is used to promote our product and attract customers. As a result, the total non-production overhead cost is RM 90. In conclusion, understanding these costs help us to determine the selling price of our product and make sure that the business remain profitable.
Okay, so for the profit markup that we use for our choco batik cake, a profit markup refers to the percentage added to the cost price in order to determine the selling price of product. It is important because it allows a business to earn profit while covering all production and operating costs. For our business, we have decided to use a 50% profit markup. The total cost per unit of choco batik cake is 7 ringgit 80 cents, which represent 100% of the cost. To calculate the selling price, we add a 50% profit markup to the total cost. This means the selling price becomes 150% of the total cost, where 100% represent the cost and 50% represent the profit. By applying this calculation to the unit cost of 7 ringgit 80 cents, the final selling price is 8 ringgit 95 cents per unit. We choose a 50% profit markup because it provides a reasonable profit margin while keeping the product affordable for our target market. which includes student, office workers, families, and dessert lovers. Since Choco Batik Cake is a popular and affordable dessert, setting a competitive selling price can help attract more customers and increase sales. Um, to conclude, by applying a 50% profit markup, the selling price of Choco Batik Cake is RM8.95 per unit and allowing the business to remain profitable and competitive in the market.
So next is the budget cost statement for our chocolate cake. A budget cost statement is a statement that estimates all costs involved in producing a product and help determine the selling price and expected profit. The total direct material cost is 38 ringgit 28 cents and the direct labor cost is 650 ringgit, giving a prime cost of 688 ringgit 28 cents. After adding overhead cost of 780 ringgit, and non-production cost of 90 ringgit, the total cost becomes 1556 ringgit 28 cents. 28 cents. To earn a profit, we add 233 ringgit 44 cents, resulting in a quoted price of 1789 ringgit 72 cents. So based on 200 units produced, the cost per unit is 7 ringgit 780 cents and the profit per unit is 1 ringgit 17 cents. Therefore, the final selling price for each chocolate cake is 8 ringgit 95 cents per unit.
Okay, so for the task 2, in this scenario, our business received a special order for 1,000 units of Choco Batik Cake. To prepare the quotation, we first calculate the selling price per unit and then multiply it by the total quantity order rate. Based on our previous calculation, the selling price for 1 unit of Choco Batik Cake is RM8.95. Therefore, for an order of 1,000 units, the quoted selling price is 1950. The total production and cost per unit is RM7.78. When multiplied by 1,000 units, the total production cost becomes 7780. This represents the total amount spent on producing the order, including materials, labor, and overhead costs. This profit earned per unit is RM1.17, which is the difference between the selling price and the cost per unit. For 1,000 units, the total profit generated is 1107. As shown in the quotation, the customer will be charged 8950 for 1,000 units of Choco Batik Cake. After covering all the production costs, the business will earn a profit of 1107 for this special order. To conclude, this special order is beneficial to the business because it generates additional revenue and profit while maintaining a competitive selling price for the customer. So to conclude our business proposal for Choco Batik Cake, based on our cost and pricing analysis, Choco Batik Cake is a profitable and affordable dessert product with strong market potential. The total production cost for each unit is RM7.78, which include the cost of materials, labor, and overhead expenses. To ensure the business earn a profit, we apply a 15% profit markup, resulting a selling price of RM8.95 per unit. This selling price is reasonable, competitive, and affordable for our target market, while still allowing the business to generate profit. In addition, we have set a sales target of 200 units of 200 units per month. This means we need to sell around 7 units per day based on 30 operating days. We believe this target is realistic and achievable because Choco Batik Cake is a popular dessert that appeals to a wide range of customers. Our target market includes student, office worker, families and dessert lovers. By focusing on this customer group and maintaining good product quality, we can increase customer satisfaction and encourage repeat customers. Overall, this business has the potential to generate consistent profit while providing customer with a delicious and affordable dessert. With effective marketing strategies, proper cost control and excellent customer service, we believe Choco Batik Cake can continue to grow and success in the future. That's all from us. Thank you.